fighter testing the head guards as well to make sure everything's going to go smoothly in the fight.
You do surprise me. I've heard different stories from Martin Stamper about you, but we'll take your word for it. As we see Menezes, the stockier of the two, the shorter in terms of footwork, but she does like to move forward. Hook kick attempt on the inside from Amy Truesdale. She's the fighter in blue and working at a good distance so far, Bradley.
Yeah, see, she's getting Brazil on the back foot and getting her hooks in there, and that's one of the best techniques I've seen so far. It's just trying to get control of the fight from either of the players.
And she has indeed controlled it with a little two-point shot. Tries with another back leg turning kick. Good covering on the inside from Menezes. It's a good mover. She's got good control of distance, gets in close and then battles away with hook kicks of her own. But Amy Truesdale beginning to get her confidence now, find her range. And of course, you will find out, as we mentioned in the Grand Prix, there can be pressure if you're the home athlete.
Yeah, it can be pressure because you want to do well for the crowd, do well for your family. But on the other hand, it depends how you take it, because now seeing that you've got the whole crowd supporting you, it's a really good atmosphere and buzz for yourself, and you just want to put a good show on for the crowd.
No question about it. Bradley Sinden giving us the wise words here of the elite athletes. Attempted back kick there from Menezes. She's not found her distance easy to come by. Went with the back kick round the corner again. But Amy Truesdale, as we creep towards the end of the first round, well, no more scores so far. Tries a little hook again, and she's controlled the distance expertly. Stays in the ring, avoids the gamjon, and that's pretty much a textbook first round, Bradley.
Yeah, she's done well. As I've seen, Amy is creeping into the distance, then enticing Brazilian, and as she's come in, she's picked her off twice and scored both times, so good first round for Amy.
And indeed, the first round will give way very quickly to the second. An abbreviated rest between just 30 seconds for the Para World Championships, which makes it tough to recover, but we know how fit both fighters are. Deborah Menezes, well, she was really battling forward. The Brazilian, Amy Truesdale, as we heard from Bradley, in top condition, doing the Olympic Taekwondo and Para Taekwondo, adept at both, and she's got a useful little lead here.
I've seen Amy put the pressure on, got a nice front leg stab in, then managed to capitalise a second shot after that. Deborah Menezes just got a gamjon for pushing Amy out of the ring.
Yep, and a sneaky little punch as well. Punches don't score, but that gamjon does extend the lead for Truesdale. And true to form, she's in the lead here. World number one. And as Bradley's told us, using that, well, we would call it pressure, but she sees it as motivation, breaking out the back kicks as well. And really just keeping it in second gear here, just rolling along nicely.
Yeah, just seeing what she has to do then. I've seen her in training, she can step it up if the fight needs it, but she's got a comfortable lead at the moment and hopefully can extend the lead even further.
Well, I'm sure Deborah Menezes will be disagreeing with that. Can she find something back into this, the Brazilian? But as you say rightly, Amy Truesdale deserving this one so far. Back leg missing again. The distance not there for the Brazilian, and that's due to the control of Amy Truesdale. And she's controlling this match as she sneaks another shot in under the guard there. 11 to the good. A nice push kick makes it 13. Well, she just keeps on scoring here on the cusp. She probably won't get the 20-point gap here, and we'll get a chance to have a little chat about the upcoming Grand Prix, which will of course start tomorrow. Thoughts, expectations, hopes for that one, Bradley?
To me, it's just going out there and giving the best performance I can. I never really have expectations. It's just, to me, performing as best as I can, then hopefully picking up a medal.
And what day are you competing on?
I'm fighting tomorrow, Friday, as well as minus 67s and plus 80s. I fight minus 68s.
Good man. So minus 68. Look out for Bradley Sinden. Give him lots of support. I'm sure this place will be packed and rocking as well. And lots to look forward to that, and much appreciated for taking the time and coming and sharing your knowledge, as we have shared an excellent battle here. Here we go, round number 3. Thought about a spinning technique there. Good push from Menezes. She's not giving up on it, but very close now, Bradley, to that 20-point gap.
Yeah, Amy's seeing really nice and composed, and you could see like just coming out in the third round and thinking about trying to spin, then just trying one of the targets, just trying to work on it. see if she can push the score even further.
Yeah, and she certainly pushed Menezes to the brink here. The Brazilian, well, she was very aggressive in her first two fights. This one, no, you hesitate to see overmatched. She's not stopped kicking, she's not stopped trying. Can't really get on the scoreboard, so the defence of Truesdale has been perfect. Lands in another little turning kick. And this one, well, it would be credit to Menezes if she can see it out, but she cannot. We've reached the 20-point gap, and true to form, Amy Truesdale marches on to the semi-final.